Well, hello there. Unfortunately, I only have one fun car, and this is it. I see how that sucks for like YouTube things. We all know I love driving the cars, not sitting in front of them talking about them. It's hard to place where the cars are too. You see what the M5 is different. All that built up energy of daily commuting every day in such a normal, regular car, you kind of build up a lot of that, you know, and you gotta let it out with driving something like this. However, on a good note, the longer this thing's been down, the more research I've been doing to try to figure out which route I want to go to build. And I'm gonna tell you something that I don't think anyone has ever freaking said, but this car is so slept on. Everybody only cares about turbos, Turbo S's, and GT3 RSs and GT3s, which GT3 RS was super hardcore for me on the street. It was still a great car, but it just wasn't something that I would enjoy unless I was on the track. I would only buy that car for the track, and I don't have like $200 and something thousand to drive that car on the track and really experience what there is to experience. If you want that NA 9K rev, then the GT3 is perfect for you on the street. The RS, it just could be really rough. I'm not exactly sure how the RS got so much clout. Like, it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just because it's the most expensive. Even more than the Turbo S, which surprised me, because I think the Turbo S is like my dream car. It's like the best street weapon you're gonna get from Porsche. It's comfortable and very fast. With that being said, these cars, the base, the GTS and the S, are super forgotten. And I don't even understand why. This car shares the same engine as the S and the GTS, the 3-liter, and they use the same design to build off the new 992 Turbo S. So it's pretty much the same motor, just like it's a little bigger, bored out to like 3.7. This car also shares the PDK internals from the 991.1 Turbo S, along with which I found the other day when ordering the axles, it shares the same axles off the 991.1 Turbo as well. Now, I'm not sure about transfer cases and differentials and things like that, but what I can say is most likely it does. Now, this car has a fully forged bottom end, pistons, rods, what have you, all forged from the factory. This car has been proven to make 700 wheel horsepower with just turbo upgrades, right? The only difference between this, the S, and the GTS are turbos. This thing has double fueling capacity with 2 higher pressure fuel pumps from factory S58 level stuff in a base model Carrera. There's a guy online with a base Carrera for the same exact car as this. Stock everything. He just upgraded the turbos and did some piping and plenum work. He's running a 9.7 in the quarter mile on the street. Obviously, we all know the S58 can do it. The B58, I'm not sure. Maybe you need a trans upgrade for the B58. That's not my point. What I'm saying is, y'all gotta show the Porsche love, man. With just a turbo upgrade, you can run 9s on the street? Is crazy. You know, it's crazy. The 992 Turbo S doesn't even run 9 on the street stock, you know? So I think y'all know where I'm getting with this. I think y'all know. I know some 992 Turbo S's out there that are stock that I may have gapped with the M4. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Overheated the brakes doing that brake boosting for 30 miles. You want to just go when it turns green? Oh, God. do the same thing in this from a dig or a roll because I got all-wheel drive in this bad boy, and I really want to see and show you guys. I have nothing to prove whether I win or lose. It's just all fun. I just really want the excitement out of building something and it out driving the better model, I guess. I think we all get hyped at stuff like that. This thing has so much dust on it. If you look, I just cleaned the fender because I was messing around with some yellow spray paint, and I got some yellow overspray on this thing. So I just wanted to make sure that it cleaned up perfectly fine. Now, performance and handling, if you're somebody like me, this would be the perfect setup. If I'm going to swap out coilovers, if I'm going to upgrade the turbos, I might as well just get something with these smallest ones and upgrade it. Now, in all reality, I thought the car was low enough from a visual standpoint. From looking at the whole car, I probably wasn't going to lower it. However, getting these wheels right here and having this, I want this to go all the way down to really see how aggressive the car looks with them hips. I hope in this video I convince you to either grab yourself a 991.2 Carrera 4 or Carrera 2, depending on what you want to do. After the whole, like, you know, pandemic thing. And you know what's funny? Funny enough, that's kind of where I think the GT3 RS hype really took off. Was around pandemic time, where like you could literally buy cars, enjoy them, trade them in, get your money back for them, and then buy more cars. You know, you've seen a lot of cars out, like freaking McLaren 570s. You've seen a lot of Porsches out. Just because you could just literally swap hands, Lambos, like that was a good time to have money. It was a really good time to have money. There'll always be a time or opportunity to make money. And the number one thing that I did, I'm not sure if I even said this in the video yet, but the number one mistake that I did was I was not ready. I challenged myself, and I challenge you guys to just get ready so you don't have to be ready. So when times like that happen, you could just go drop money because you're not losing any money at the end of the day. Those guys rarely lost money at the end of the day. If you have money to invest around those times, like it just kept building and building and building, you know, and I did have money to do it, some money, but just not enough to be rich after. So I'm just getting ready, man. I'm getting ready so that when I'm ready and the opportunity strikes, bro, like, and it's gonna strike. Opportunities come all the time, bro. Whether we like to admit it or not, we can get lucky, but it just takes a bunch of work. So is that really luck at the end of the day? I don't know. I don't know where I'm getting with this. You know, it all just came around car values and the market for GT3s and GT3 RSs, and it can be done, bro. We can achieve it. We can achieve it. We can, okay? So, yeah, I'm running out to go grab some freaking Loctite for the axle bolts, because I think I am going to throw the axles in. Yeah, man, this pesky engine call system malfunction is really getting to me now. And honestly, if you can clear it with the BC button, I wouldn't even care, but you can't. And also, for some reason, my microphone's not working in this thing. The SOS button, I'm pretty sure, is dead because it says malfunction, but you know, it's not really an enjoyable experience. So what typically happens, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know this already, is somehow, some way, water seeps in through the shark fin. And I'll be honest, I already yanked it off, but it's not very secured. Now, this held on by a few clips. I ripped this off, probably not necessary. Was not aware of how to get this thing off in the beginning. This is, I think, a T25 screw that I've already loosened for demonstration purposes. If you try to lift this up, you're gonna notice that you get a bit of resistance. Pull back and then go forward. Now, sometimes, like this one, the clips might fall out. I got lucky the first time before I decided to film this video, and I didn't get so lucky this time. And unfortunately, it looked like it fell all the way down there, so I'm gonna need a new clip, or else the rattling starts to happen when you hit bumps, which I'm not a fan of at all. Go ahead and give that a tug right here. Now, I only need enough room to access this module here, which you can see I've already disconnected because, like I said, I took this off before I found the value and idea to film this video. If you look right here, there is a little, you see this latch? I'm gonna go ahead and pull a latch, and that allows this board to slide up like that. Now, this is one of the things that fail in this thing too, which don't look too bad either. Batteries go bad.
Unfortunately, I don't know if there's any way to tell that it's bad, rather than just go out and buy a new one. And it could be pretty expensive if you get it from the dealer. Me personally, I was rushing and I just went ahead and bought it from the dealer, 125 bucks. So I hope and I pray that this will work, because, well, if it doesn't, there's only one option left, and that is to replace the whole freaking thing. How does this battery get in here? Goes in one. We've seen it's been taking a while. Ah, no, it's back.
Seeing these cars, a motivation for me. Damn, he about to stop us. But just know it, act like we belong. Yo, we should even go in there and get a car wash. Oh, they got the classics back here. That's where they keep them. 993. Yo, they're all the same color. One's convertible, one's a Targa, and one's a GTS. I ain't gonna front. The GTS, this is hard, yo.
I like the Targa.
I like the Targa too. Look at this. Ah.
So mine's still at Porsche.
Stupid. This one, the intercoolers are right there. That's sick. This is 181 bucks, $1,000. Watch out. And this is 109. You can tell a difference in the front. They had the different front bumper, more aggressive lip. I'm about to see how much I can get from my car on Cars and Bids, bro. This is a GT3. This is the most aggressive one that everybody likes so much, but it doesn't have the big giant wing.
Oh, okay.
That's the yellow I was going for, but my yellow turned out to be kind of greenish. I hit my boy Al up, the dude that got the 992.
Yeah.
He was like, I told him, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm gonna paint my my brake calipers yellow. And he was like, yo, you're gonna get mad hate from people trying to say you copying the carbon ceramics, but it is what it is, bro. It looks sexy. I ain't gonna front. It doesn't look as aggressive as the new joints, but it looks sexy. My boy Darian has these wheels. I might just grab them up off him and just try to see how they fit on the 4. Maybe with some big ass spacers after I lower it. Man, I guess these are the... I'm gonna slam it on coilovers. I'm gonna slam it. Damn, bro.
Is it gonna be drivable?
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. Yeah, I want my car, man. You got the nice red interior in there, though. Damn, bro. This look kind of ugly. It look weird. Z06. This is real grandpa spec with the chrome wheels. Look at that. Look at that. That's a good angle right there. That's nice. If I get a Corvette, will the fans still love me, man? Yo, I ain't gonna front. The angles I'm catching right now with this Vet is crazy.
This one's 70.
Huh?
This one's 70 before they hit you with the marker.
This is all thumbnail worthy shit. Look at this. Nah, there's no markup. It's a used car. If they marking up used cars, now let's get back in this thing. Somebody hit me again. Look at this. All these little marks and stuff. I know I don't be hitting people. I'm about to do a pull coming out here real quick. See, look, that's the depressing part. Driving out the dealership.
Like a normal person. The nerve.
I made it sound way more aggressive than it did. Put your seatbelt. Well, listen, you gotta count your blessings somewhere. I could be walking. That is a fact. And I have been walking. This view is freaking fire, bro. I'm gonna lie, a little scared to go on the edge. My boy Lionel living it up. I have recorded it. I'm recording. It's fire, bro. Yo, the view on the other side is way better. They should have put the weights on the other side. This is crazy.
It's regular scheduled programming right here, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on. Yo, easy. You're not even sweating right now.